Welcome to tryscottsdale.com. This is Eric, and I am looking at the Scottsdale Marriott at McDowell Mountains. It's got a 4.3 out of 5 stars. I think it should be a little bit higher. Maybe there's some people out of 1,000+ reviews that like some things and didn't like some things, but I can tell you I have actually stayed at this resort. It's in the northeast corner inside the highway loop of North Scottsdale. And I can tell you from personal experience that this was one of the nicer resorts that I had stayed at. Okay, in Scottsdale, you can see they have a very classy, this is a very classy king style suite that Marriott puts together. I've stayed in many Marriotts across the United States and in other countries, and especially Las Vegas and those type of places, and even here in Scottsdale. This is the type of suite, king suite, you're going to see at these type of resorts, okay? And there's the actual front entrance of the Scottsdale Marriott at McDowell Mountains. Now, this is a place where the rooms are very spectacular, very solid. They're normally adjoining rooms, like they have a door that closes off to the living room. It's more like a suite area. They've also got a king golf and or pool view, which is kind of like a normal hotel room, and then obviously a double golf pool view room that you can double up with people that travel with you or families, that type of thing. You can see here their outdoor pool is wonderful. I believe they only have one outdoor pool, and but definitely the packages are sustainability, restaurants, obviously fitness center, outdoor pool, a hot tub, meeting space, free Wi-Fi, convenience store, the gift shop, and I believe that they have free parking. I'm pretty sure that they do. They don't seem to mention it here. They've got a dry cleaning service, wake-up calls, room service, and all suites hotel and daily housekeeping. Now, I will say that they do have the Agave Bar and Grill, which was one of my favorites. Now, it's a little bit more of an eclectic type place, or a fancier type place, whatever you want to call it. It may or may not be for a lot of children, if you have children, but definitely it was very, very good. It was one of the only places on the resort, though. So one of the fallbacks to this resort, besides the fitness center, which is wonderful, and obviously this is a place that a lot of people have weddings, and as you can see, we're in the northeast corner inside the loop of northern Scottsdale. And remember, as I always say here at tryscottsdale.com, right here is the cutoff of Scottsdale, North Scottsdale, and it goes north to south about 30 to 34+ miles. So you can see we're going to be in a little bit more of the northern part of Scottsdale, and right down here is the border of South Scottsdale. Now, Scottsdale is about 10 miles wide approximately. Okay, in some places it may be a little bit less, but definitely it goes north to south for about 34+ miles. One of the things I can say about this resort is it's kind of off to its own, and you would probably need a rental car and or ride share is probably going to come in here pretty well. Also, ScottsdaleCab.com will be a great service into this resort, and then you can go off to other restaurants, but they're not going to be extremely close. I would say 2 to 3 miles is probably going to be some of the closest places that you would be able to go to, but they're going to have a lot of places that you could choose from. So being able to explore Scottsdale, this is a pretty central place to do that. Make sure that you click on the link below to get your free information on Scottsdale Marriott and McDowell Mountains, and get on Try Scottsdale's free monthly newsletter by clicking on the link in the description below.